The building was completed in 1959 as part of the post-war reconstruction program. The apartment is located in Lyon on the Fourvière Hill, and it's approximately 30 minutes from the city center.
We wanted to stick to the original spirit of the building. We scrapped the gambrel wall in the living room and the master bedroom to highlight the rough concrete structure.
It's a way to show the heritage of the building. Also, it becomes a feature element of the apartment.
We live here with our 6-month-old daughter Alma. We bought this flat in 2020.
We're surrounded by nature, where we also feel connected with the city center. We fell in love immediately with the stunning views on the Saône River, the city center, and then the Alps, including the Mont Blanc. We wanted a minimalistic design atmosphere, so we added as much built-in storage as possible. To optimize space, to get its full potential, and also adapt it to a contemporary lifestyle. When we first found the apartment, it was still in its original layout from the 50s. There were 2 bedrooms, a separate kitchen, and a small living dining room, separated by a large corridor.
We knocked down the master bedroom in order to create a large, open living kitchen and dining area. The original kitchen was turned into a small bedroom. We also switched the other bedroom access to allow light to go through the apartment. We narrowed the width of the corridor to allow for additional storage space.
When you walk into the apartment, you discover a floor-to-ceiling painted corridor. It connects every room in the apartment. At the end, we placed a full-size mirror to visually extend the corridor. On the left side, we narrowed the width of the existing space to gain closet and storage space. It includes 2 concealed doors.
We wanted to enjoy natural light all day long. We made sure that all the doors were aligned with the window, so the light would go through the apartment, and especially at sunrise and sunset time. When entering in the living room, you are immediately drawn to the balcony and the view. We painted the balcony floor in Majorelle blue just because it was fun. We love having breakfast there in the weekends.
The sitting area includes a sofa. It is large enough so that we can use it as an extra bed. The 2 armchairs and the coffee table are vintage pieces from the 60s. The orange chairs have been in Mary's family for decades.
Along the back wall, a long piece of furniture with oak door hides our library and the radiator. We use the blank wall above as a screen for our projector.
For the oak board, we used only IKEA elements. We added side finishes between each furniture in order to make it fit to our space. We used this strategy for the kitchen and the bedroom too.
We wanted the living room to look larger, so the kitchen has to be as unobtrusive as possible. That is why we used only low kitchen cabinet with drawer. We chose a quartz countertop and white tap sink and induction cooktop.
In an adjoining room, we made a small pantry room. We called it cabinetry. It is entirely custom-made in red fiberboard. We add an oven, a fridge, a vacuum cleaner, and a grocery here. The dining area has a table also finished in oak. It can sit up to 10 guests when we add all the stools we have in the apartment. At the back of the kitchen, we carefully remove the plaster from the wall to reveal the structural wall from the building. It's a way to show the heritage of the building. Also, it becomes a feature element of the apartment.
The master bedroom is at the end of the corridor. It receives a lot of natural light from a large window. We use the pocket system to make the door blend into the wall and allow just a little more space to move around. It makes all the difference in a small space. We love the way the light focuses on the texture of the wall. Below the window, there is a low cabinet with oak door similar to the cabinet in the living room. We use it to store books and hide the radiator. On the top of it, we display a mix of beloved items, plants and family pictures. The floor-to-ceiling wardrobe doors were custom-made and painted white to look like a wall. The other items are all derived from wood. Alma's bedroom is by the entrance. We choose a pocket sliding door to maximize the space. It allows us to put a small wardrobe, which we soften up using a floor-to-ceiling curtain. We used some of Maxime's drawing to decorate Alma's room, and I used leftover paint from the apartment to create the mobile over Alma's bed.
The bathroom is through another concealed door in the corridor. We wanted to look very minimalistic, so almost all the space is covered with wax concrete. We made a ledge to hide the pipes, but now we use it to place our plants on top. The hanging basin extends into the shower area. We designed as much built-in storage as possible to accommodate the washing machine, hot water tank, and other bathroom items. At the entrance of the bathroom, there is a small room for the toilet. As an architect, when it comes to designing a home, I'm always looking for harmony and well-being. I think it's always better to reuse rather than destroy and rebuild. I think it's the best way to reduce our land footprint and also energy consumption. This way we take advantage of the heritage of the building to turn it into something new.
Say hello to our new Never Too Small Essential Guide to Your Living Room, an easy-to-follow guide to design and improve your current small living space. This guide contains all you need to transform your small living room into a space you will love to spend time in. And the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune to make your space look amazing. The Never Too Small Essential Guide to Designing Your Living Room is the first in our Essential Guide series. Download your guide and start creating your very own Never Too Small inspired living room today.
Thanks for watching. If you're an architect or designer with a project we could feature, please share it with us at nevertoosmall.com/submissions.